Good morning, life in Florida. This is actually the end of my video, but I'm going to go back to the beginning of the video and take you on this wild journey I had today. Nothing went as planned. So let's go back to the beginning and come along with me on this wild journey. Good morning, life in Florida. Well, today's going to be a great day. I'm going out to wild Florida. We're going to see some gators. We're going to see some animals. But for sure, we're going to see gators. It's going to be a great day. Just got the car all gassed up, cleaning the windows, and we're off. Well, what's the plan for today? We're going to go out to Kenansville, Florida. Yeah, I've got a little drive. I've got about an hour and 15-minute drive. I'll just show you a few minutes of the drive and get you out there to this place called Wild Florida. Now, Wild Florida is like an animal park. They got a drive-through safari, which I'm going to take, drive through the car through the safari and see all the animals. They got live gators, which I'm going to see. I can even feed a giraffe. And I think, and I'm not sure, I think I can feed gators. And I don't know if I'm going to feed a gator, but I might. If they have it, I might. You don't charge me too much, and I watch my hands. I might feed a gator. But definitely going to see the gators, that's for sure. That's the main purpose of this trip. Enjoy this park, the safari park that they have. They have a nice restaurant there called the Chomp House, which I'm going to eat at. And so I'm going to show you a good part of this park here. And it's really well known. A lot of people are going there. I've seen some other videos on it. So this is a place to go see. So it's going to be a great day. So I'll show you a little bit of the drive. We'll be at Wild Florida before you know it. And wait till you see these gators. Of course, you knew I was going to take you over this bridge, right? This is one of my fun things in Florida, to go over these bridges. And I love it. I just love these bridges, the water and the view, and just get a kick out of these bridges. They're everywhere in Florida. So I have to take you over this bridge. Now, we're going to be heading into right to the town of Melbourne here. That's what you start seeing some of these buildings. That's the city of Melbourne. And it's not a real big city. It's a decent sized city. And it's a clean city, nice city. You know, it's right next to the island here. And I'm in Melbourne a lot. So I'm back and forth between the island and Melbourne a lot of times, because in this area, Melbourne is a little bit of a larger city for things that they don't have on the island, and things to do. Also, they have that historical district, which I filmed on one of my videos. So there's a lot to do in Melbourne. So we're heading to Wild Florida. Well, I think I'm going to title this video Lost in Florida. In fact, I'm pretty confident that's what I'm going to title this video. This is what happens when you don't know how to read or use a GPS. I don't know how to use a GPS on this thing. I'm great at the old school things. Look at maps. I can find out where I'm going. I've got a map of my area, Florida, which gets me around fine, and then just learning the area. But I'm 2 hours out. I don't know this area at all. I don't have any maps for this area. I'm not good on a GPS. I don't have anybody with me to read a GPS. So this brings me to this story. I was looking forward to Wild Florida. I prepaid the ticket, $31.70 for the day. I got to feed the giraffes, get to see the gators, all these great things. It'd be fantastic if I could find it. That's the problem. I had it all mapped out through Google Maps. I drove too far. I went past the turnpike. I pulled over and asked somebody. They said, "Oh, you're going the right way. Just keep going another 5-10 more miles and you'll be there." I go another 5-10 more miles. I'm not there. I pull over at a hotel, ask for directions. They check it on the computer for me. They say, "Oh, you're about 20 miles out of your direction. You got to go back to the turnpike." I passed that turnpike. I go back to the turnpike. All right, so I thank the guy. I go back to the turnpike, and I get on the turnpike. Now I know I got to head south, which goes toward Miami, and there's no off ramps. There's one right away, but I don't think it was mine because it was something else. And then there's no off ramps. And I'm driving, and I'm going, where is this thing? There's no signs. It's a straight run. There's no, off ramps to pull over, nothing. I'm going, oh, wait a second. Thank God I got some gas, but I'm getting a little worried here. And then there was like an area to pull over for gas that got me right back on the turnpike, but it was still on the side of the freeway. And I didn't pull over. Everybody was pulling over. They were pretty busy. And I go, well, you know, I'm okay. I got a half a tank of gas. So I go past it. Now I'm driving. There's no signs. There's no off ramps. There's nothing. I know I've overdriven my direction. And I'm going, this is getting ridiculous. I'm going to end up in Miami. So if I end up in Miami, which, you know, is cool. I could make tomorrow free and I could do some filming in Miami. But now I'm going to be out all this gas, all this driving, a hotel in Miami. Then I'll have to figure out what I'm going to film in Miami and then come back. And I didn't really want to spend the money and end up in Miami, at least not today. Because I do like Miami, but I didn't want to end up there today. So I said, well, let's get off on the first off-ramp. So I came across this off-ramp, and it had two directions to go, and one of the signs says, you know, 32 miles Vero Beach. I said, that's it. I'm going to Vero Beach. I know where I'm at. I'm an hour from my home. There's places to eat. There's gas stations. I'll be okay in Vero Beach. I know where I'm at in Vero Beach. There's not a problem there. So I'm like, you know what? This is a bust. You ain't gonna see no gators today. You ain't getting to the park. You're out the money for the park. You're going to spend more money for gas, go to Vero Beach for a lunch, and maybe even a drink. Oh my God. So after filling you in on all this, I'm going to join you with my lunch somewhere in Vero Beach and check with you then. So that's the scoop. So I got lost in Florida because I don't know where the hell I'm going, and I don't know how to use a GPS. I'm no good on this GPS. So let's see what we come across for the rest of this video, which I think I'm going to title Lost in Florida. Well, as I was heading into Vero Beach, I saw the freeway sign for the 95 heading back to my area, so I thought, you know what? After all this driving, get on the freeway and zip back to your area in Satellite Beach. And I just don't want to be driving anymore today. I've been driving about 4.5 hours after this little event of getting lost. So I'm on the freeway, heading for lunch, gonna have a great lunch and a drink. I've earned it with this venture, so that's the plan now. As I'm driving back to Satellite Beach. At Dos Amigos. All right. Okay, how you doing? I'm putting you on camera. Can I just go inside and grab it? Okay.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, thank you. All right, here comes Camilla with my margarita.
There we go.
Wow, look at that. I get a cerveza on the thing, huh?
Yes.
Well, let me ask you, Camilla.
Yes, sir.
Are you a native Floridian?
I'm a what? I'm sorry?
Are you born and raised in Florida?
No, I'm actually Colombian.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
So how long have you been in this country?
Almost 15, 16 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
And then the whole time you've been here 15, 16 years?
No, I lived in New York, Miami. Yeah. A couple of places.
Oh, wow.
Here, beautiful.
So you like this area, the Central Florida
I
area?
really like it.
How was your time in Miami?
It was great. Well, I was little, so, you know, it's like
Yeah.
small stuff.
Wow. So, well, listen, I'm going to get the chimichanga.
Okay.
And I look forward to getting that. And wow, this is really interesting. So it's a pleasure talking with you. I look forward to my chimichanga.
Sounds great. Would you like any short beef, ground beef, chicken, or short of pork?
Give me, can you get it with carne asada? Or carnitas?
Pork? Sounds great.
Yeah, let me get it with carnitas.
Okay, sounds great.
All right. Thank you, Camilla.
You're welcome. Enjoy.
All right. Well, here's to you guys. All my subscribers, you're the best. Thanks for watching. I hope I'm entertaining you. And what a wild, wild day. Now, here comes my chimichanga.
There
So,
we go.
oh, look at this.
Here, I'm just going to put it right here for you.
Wow, look at that. I'm going to show you guys this. Unbelievable. Thank you, Camilla. Appreciate it. Unbelievable. Great place, great food, great service. Dos Amigos. You got to come here when you're in Central Florida. But I want to thank you again for following me and subscribing to my channel and staying with me. This was one of those crazy days. You know, I didn't expect this. I expected to be bringing you gators, animals, safari, and all those good things, feeding the giraffes, and I didn't be able to do any of that because I got lost. Lost in Florida. So, gonna enjoy this I'm going to show you this chimichanga, and I'm going to have at it. Here's my lunch, a chimichanga, some chips, a great margarita here at Dos Amigos. Well, I had a great lunch at Dos Amigos. Camille's a great waitress, did a good job. Food was excellent, margarita was great. What a place to enjoy yourself and relax and have a good meal and a nice drink. Unfortunately, I spent about 4.5 to 5 hours driving today to enjoy that great lunch. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. There will be more videos in the future. Hopefully the next couple of videos go as planned. And meanwhile, be happy, be healthy, take care of yourself. And guess what? We will see you soon.